This episode of Inside High School Sports is brought to you by Vonglis Enterprises, LLC. Vonglis is a fully insured company that offers free estimates for every job. At Vonglis, they specialize in septic system installation and repairs, along with waterline installation. Check them out on Facebook or call them at 585-471-4240. What has led to your girls' overall success this season?
Working as a team. These girls have been together. Two of these girls I've had since they were freshmen. I've had Hannah since she was a sophomore, and many of the other girls have been with me that many years. And I think just executing everything that we've been practicing over the years has made us a strong team this year.
So whenever we are taken to 5 sets or even 4 sets, we're always able to dominate in that 5th game because we come together as a team and allow ourselves to reconnect and rejuvenate on the floor before we go into it, allowing us to come out on top in the 5th set.
I think playing those AA and AAA schools really helped us grow. We held our own, we kept up with them, and it was great practice for us to play those harder schools that we don't come across in like our division, and I think it's really going to benefit us in sectionals.
You and Julie have really done a nice job setting up Hannah, Ava, and some of the other players at the net this season. Not getting the shine in terms of finishing the point might be difficult. I don't know. I don't play volleyball, but what's the dynamic for someone who records so many assists, and what kind of mentality do you have to help set up your teammates as often as you and Julie have this season?
Honestly, like as setters and stuff, it's really like it feels good for us to set people up and get that point and feel like a part of that hit and that kill, even though it wasn't us personally because we are both pretty short. So like as short girls, it's really rewarding to just see these girls hammer these balls down that we were able to give them.
Now, what have you seen from Hannah and Ava that have allowed them to dominate the way that they have at the net this season?
Hannah has height. Her jump, she has a great vertical, and so it's always nice to see her because she's like levitates above the net. Ava is so good at placing the ball, finding the holes, and just dominating it through and through.
Hannah, what's it feel like when you finish a point, slam that ball over the net, all your teammates rush together, and you cheer that point together? How does it feel being the spark for your team? Not the only spark, but one of the sparks on your team that helps finish points as often as you do?
Honestly, it's the best feeling in the world, just celebrating, and honestly, it really helps my confidence, too, as a player.
Now, just meeting you girls for the first time, I can tell you have great chemistry. How has that chemistry developed over the years, and what has really sparked that chemistry? Is it hanging off the court? Is it the time you spend during practices and on the bus? What really allows you girls to come together as a team the way that you have this season and in the past?
When preseason comes along, we're together every single day for literally all day. So even going out to restaurants after practice, after games, anything like that, we are always together during the season and always figuring out new ways to do things and new fun things that we can try. And I think that's really what pulls us together on the court is all that time we spend outside of the court together.
Coach, you haven't won a sectional title since 2007. Don't want to jinx you, but this could be the year with this group, the talent that they've been showing. I know that you don't want to put too much pressure on them, but what would it mean for this group to get over that hump and bring sectional championship glory back to this gym at Livonia?
It would just mean the world to them. Like I said, they've been together for so many years. I really feel this is the year that these girls are ready to do it. And we talk about in practice how we take one game at a time. We don't need to think of the next step. We just want one game at a time. I'm hoping we really get there.
What makes this such a special group?
I think because how long they've all been together. It's been a long time since I've had a group that I've started them with as freshmen and taken them all the way to seniors. And they have a special bond, like they've said, and it'll be really fun to see what we can do the rest of the season.
This episode of Inside High School Sports is brought to you by Vonglis Enterprises, LLC. Vonglis is a fully insured company that offers free estimates for every job. At Vonglis, they specialize in septic system installation and repairs, along with waterline installation. Check them out on Facebook or call them at 585-471-4240.